historic LA Memorial Coliseum, home to the Olympics, the Trojans, and now hosting the LA Taco and Margarita Festival, and PCW is in attendance, cementing our legacy as not just a NorCal territory, but a true California-wide territory as we march on to take over the West Coast, and boy, these plebs are in for a treat today. Dr. Haywood here, joined by Zach Primetime Reeb. And Zach, I gotta tell you, this has gotta be a dream come true for you thanks to my editing and production. We are here at the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum getting ready for some hot wrestling action.
Some hot wrestling action. You know what, Haywood? I'm gonna agree with you right there. Here we are at the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, and definitely because of your editing, PCW right here, right now. There's the big stadium in the background, 78,000 USC. And speaking of PCW and the Tag Team Champions,
it's Christian Skye and Thomas.
The Tag Team Champions, most wanted, walking into Trojan territory, just like PCW. I had the chance to interview them as they arrived here at the LA Memorial Coliseum. Let's see what they had to say about today's match.
So I says to the guy, I says, hey man, these drinks are free, so why don't you just...
Hey guys, Dr. Haywood here. I'm doing interviews as the talent comes in. I'm here with two-time PCW Tag Team Champions, most wanted, must see ET Christian Skye. You gentlemen have a match against the Revolution, Cliff, Yellow Boots, Hendrix, and Serza. The fans want to know what you guys have to say about your match coming up today.
Well, I mean, the thing about the Revolution is they're a tag team. The last time I saw Serza, he was getting pinned by Brandon Humphrey, and the last time I saw Cliff Hendrix was like a year ago on Prospects. Now all of a sudden they're at the front of the line of these tag team titles. You know, the problem is we got too many tag teams around PCW that just want to join up forces to try and win these titles. Christian Skye and I have made it our responsibility to be the most wanted tag team in professional wrestling and to revolutionize tag team wrestling. Not just slap a fun name on two guys who want to link up. MPT, Jesse Garcia, Rayshawn Prince, Manny Roa. It's a fallacy. They're not tag teams. We're a tag team.
Well, you'll get no argument from me, gentlemen. Christian Skye, do you got anything to say to the fans about your match coming up?
Oh, my match coming up? How about you ask me about my match at Off the Chain? Oh wait, you didn't have any time for me.
Hey, that wasn't on me. That wasn't on me.
Cut me off. How about my match at the comic book show? You didn't want to interview me then, huh? Too busy. So you know what, Haywood? I'm gonna return the favor because I'm a good guy. I'm too busy to talk to you. We actually are too busy to talk to you because we have a championship match to prepare for. So we're gonna go do something. We're gonna make history in this historic building, okay?
Mm-hmm. And then we're going back to the bar, baby.
Oh, that'll be really historic, but you won't be there, so later, brother.
Sorry, dude.
Hey, Zach Reeb is the guy at fault for that, not Dr. Haywood. Everyone knows I love Most Wanted. Gotta tell you, I'm brimming with excitement for this opening match to see Most Wanted defend these titles once again.
two-time PCW Tag Team Champions Christian Skye, must see ET. They call themselves Most Wanted. They beat Money, Power, and Respect for those Tag Team Championships. And there it is, the beautiful columns of the LA Coliseum. We're in Los Angeles, Haywood, and the Tag Team Championships are about to be on the line.
Yes, they are. These plebeians not giving our champs their just desserts. A little chatty out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing their opponents, representing the Bay Area. Give it up for Serza and Cliff Hendrix, the Revolution.
There they are, the Revolution, Cliff Hendrix and Serza. They weren't too happy with me when I interviewed them earlier. Let's see what they had to say.
Winning these goes tonight, baby.
Hold on, gentlemen. Haywood here, and folks, the Revolution will be televised on PCW's YouTube channel when the self-revolutionary Serza and Cliff Yellow Boots Hendrix, the Revolution, take on PCW champions Most Wanted. And Serza, you've been on a bit of a losing streak in PCW.
Hey, whoa. We're not here to talk about that. We're here for one reason and one reason only. To become the new PCW Tag Team Champions. We're not worried about losing streaks. We're not worried about the past. We're not worried about what he's done, what I've done. Together, tonight, the Revolution will be televised. The Revolution will be your new PCW Tag Team Champion.
And I would also want to add, if you wasn't too busy running your mouth and cutting us off from our conversation, as you could clearly hear as we was walking on.
I'm sorry, I've got a job to do.
We was talking about our strategy. Do not interrupt us again. Come on, Cliff.
Sorry for interrupting, just doing my job. I'm a journalist. Dr. Haywood, the Revolution taking on Most Wanted for those PCW Tag Team Championships. Stay tuned.
These guys, very good tag team together, and tonight they get the opportunity. They've been in the Bay Area teaming up. Tonight they get the opportunity to take on Most Wanted and to take those PCW Tag Team Championships right here from SoCal and take them back to NorCal as the champions, Haywood.
Well, that would be certainly a feather in the cap for the Revolution. Looks like earlier they had found a Niners fan, a Bay Area fan. There he is right there. Probably the one guy in all of Los Angeles. Definitely not a favorable crowd to Bay Area fans.
We're definitely going to see what these guys got here tonight. I'm excited about the action. We're here at the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum. There's the Olympic rings as Yellow Boots, Cliff Hendrix, and Serza getting ready for a shot at the Tag Team Championships.
Jimmy Mack, Jimmy Two Count, as I like to call him, the referee. I filed an injunction to have him removed as president and bust back down to referee. We'll see how he does, if there's any ring rust on the zebra stripe from Jimmy.
Jimmy Mack, one of the best officials in all of professional wrestling. Most Wanted, giving him a little crap here early on. We're getting set right here. Christian Skye, Evan Thomas, both these teams, the amazing thing about them is they're both best friends with each other. Skye, Thomas, Serza, Yellow Boots, Cliff Hendrix, both these guys up and down the road together. Here we go, making our debut at the Coliseum. Jimmy Mack checking both teams, titles on the line. Haywood, let's ring the bell.
And there it is. And I gotta say, speaking of debuts, I think this is the first time we've seen the Revolution on PCW, on our YouTube channel, having these two teamed up. They've teamed in other promotions, had a lot of success, but this is our first time getting a look at them as a team.
And here's your favorite team. There's your favorite guy right there. Must See ET, one of the most vocal loudmouths in PCW. Here we go. Finger locking around. Goes for a waist lock right now. Amateur breakdown. Serza in control of the mouthy Evan Thomas.
Well, you said my favorite person and my favorite team, but they're a little upset with me, as you heard in the interview before the match. They were upset that I didn't interview them at Off the Chain, and I'm going to throw you under the bus for that. You didn't have me scheduled for an interview for that. And Serza holding his toe, Evan being very inventive to get out of that hold, and a sign of disrespect there with that pie face.
Evan Thomas, one half of the Tag Team Championships. Serza shot right to the gut, tags in Hendrix, and he says, "Get all over." Changes directions, swinging neck breaker off the ropes. Serza with a hard slap to the back, Evan trying to get away, and short liner right there. Rolls him over, lateral press. Just a 1 count.
Jimmy a little slow getting Serza out of the ring there. That was quite a long time for them to do some double teaming. And there's the tag to Christian Skye.
Skye coming in for the first time, turns around. Yellow Boots with the deep arm wringer. Irish whip to the corner. Christian in no man's land, the wrong spot. Oh, that was a little low there, Haywood.
Very low. That's going to... Hopefully Christian didn't have any burritos, and Serza flips over the top and... Oh, cannonball!
Oh, God. Christian Skye might be squashed in the corner. Cover that man. Serza rolls him one more time. Just the two got to put some weight on those shoulders.
Yeah, spent too long trying to get Christian Skye away from the ropes. You know, Skye is a ring general, held multiple titles in PCW, including the PCW Heavyweight Championship and the Inter-California title.
Tag into Yellow Boots, got him around the waist in a wheelbarrow type position. Yellow Boots off the ropes. Oh, Evan Thomas kicked him in the back.
Oh, and Christian Skye got a little kick to Serza as well, taking advantage of Jimmy Mack having his back turned.
Christian taking a play right out, that backbreaker taking a play right out of the book of his partner, Evan Thomas. These two are on the same page, almost one unit. Very good chemistry right here. That's why they're the tag team champions.
Well, I got to tell you, they are a great unit, and that's what makes them great champions.
Evan got a little bit of that targeting the lower back right now of Cliff Hendrix. He's got him in the neutral corner, driving 250 pounds into the lower abdomen, and now he's dragging the face of Yellow Boots across. Cliff Hendrix is in the worst position you can possibly be in a wrestling ring, especially a tag match right now.
100%, and double especially with Most Wanted in the ring against you. Look at that high knee from Christian Skye right into the throat of Yellow Boots.
Look at him, he put the knee, he kept his weight on him, tagged Evan back in. Snapmare, right now the tag team champions, and there they go back to that lower back again. Tag team champions, Skye, all 160 pounds, and Evan lateral press on top, just a two. Dr. Haywood.
Most Wanted like a well-oiled machine, and you gotta wonder if they're making Yellow Boots as Hendrix even a little more yellow. I mean, some of the shots are gonna squeeze the whiz out of you.
The whiz out of you?
Well, I'm a clean entertainer. I don't need to use potty words.
Evan Thomas beating the whiz out of Cliff Hendrix right now. Back in the corner, Irish whip. Fires him back into the neutral corner. Evan, nobody home, Haywood! Crowd starting to pile up. Up and over. Yellow Boots very athletic with a block. Hard forearm. Has Thomas turned around in the corner. What could he be going for?
There's that monkey flip right into the center of the ring. But Hendrix is going to have to make a tag. It looks like he's reaching for his partner now.
It looked like it took everything it had out of Cliff Hendrix as he starts to dig into that black canvas to get over to Serza. And Evan Thomas is going to get him around the ankle, and I don't think he's going to make it there. Shucks off!
Oh, Christian Skye outside. Cuts off the tag by pulling Serza off the ropes.
I don't agree with it. These guys are smart, but I don't agree with it. Oh, butterfly suplex from Evan Thomas out of the old ET playbook. Cover that. Near leg. Jimmy Mack. Just a two. Cliff Hendrix gets out.
Most Wanted is defending those tag team titles. They got to do everything in their wheelhouse to hold on to those. They know what a force the Revolution is. They're not taking them lightly.
I don't think they ever take anybody lightly. Here we go. Nope. Counters out, squirrels out. Skye over the top, catches a hard one. This is the opportunity, but he's not taking the right opportunity. He should have made the tag already.
What is this? Oh my gosh!
Used his own partner's momentum against him. Skye's forehead's got to be killing him. Evan, the back of his head's got to be killing him. And this is the separation. The audience starting it. There's the tag.
Very inventive offense, and Serza, a house of fire, taking down Skye and ET.
Serza on fire. There's a step up in Sakuri. Here comes Skye. Pass by. Drop down. Serza with the leapfrog. Another drop down. Serza off the caddy corner. Whips him around. German suplex on his head.
What a dangerous move. Skye is on Dream Street in the corner, and now Serza's asking the crowd who to go after. Don't ask the plebs, just go after him.
Serza wasted some valuable time, but he's got some really good cardiovascular conditioning as he goes 18 feet to 18 feet. Up and over on the outside. Haywood block. Here comes Serza. What do you think right now? Here is Serza picking up momentum. Do they have the steam?
Serza, he's one hell of an athlete, no doubt about that, but you gotta think that Skye and Evan, oh, what is this?
Double German suplex. Skye holding on to that middle rope. I don't think he's got enough to get him anyways.
No, good an athlete as he is, he's not gonna, oh, come on now! Hendrix with the kick and double suplex.
Referee Jimmy Mack being very lenient right now. Serza opportunity. We could have new tag team champions too. No.
Jimmy 2 count strikes again. I told you there's too much rust on this zebra being so lenient with these double teams.
We were half a count away from new tag team champions. Right now, these guys are digging in. It's the first time we've seen them team in PCW, and they are taking the tag team champions to the championship moments of this contest. Oh, Evan Thomas.
Like I said, gonna do everything he can to hold on to those shiny tag belts, and there's Skye from behind. And now Thomas taking it to, I should say, ET taking it to Serza on the outside, right into the ring post.
And that ring post is not forgiving. I've hit that thing before, and it looks like package pile driver. Super kick on the neck. You don't kick out of that, folks. Here comes Jimmy Mack, says get the legal 1, 2, and 3.
That's all she wrote. Must see ET holding on to those title belts at the LA Memorial Coliseum.
Ever since they beat Money, Power, and Respect, they beat the High Council in Chico, and now they've traveled to Los Angeles to beat the Revolution. These guys are on a 3-match win streak, and I don't know if anybody can stop the most wanted.
I don't think anyone can, just like no one can stop the momentum that PCW has, breaking into foreign territory into LA, the LA Memorial Coliseum.
We got so much more action coming up. Check us out, www.pcwnorcal.com.
A website built by yours truly, Dr. Haywood.
He's never one to shy away from gloriful moments.
Hey, I gotta take the credit where I can. No one else gives it to me.
Must see ET Christian Skye, another successful title defense here at PCW Limelight. We're in Los Angeles. Clash at the Coliseum.
And we've got more action coming up after this.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
PCW champion, wrestling personified Rick Luxury. It's time for the MicroMania.
Oh, I'm excited for this. This is our first time seeing some minis here in PCW.
First time.
First. From Jamaica, Queens, New York, this is 20
You know it right here. It ain't 50 Cent, and I don't know if you know much about hip-hop, rap, gangsta.
I know who 50 Cent is.
It's 25 Cent.
Well, that's all these plebeians could afford is 25 cents. They've been spending their money on margaritas and tacos.
You can find 25 Cent in the club with a bottle full of bub as he heads around the ring. PCW's first taste of midget wrestling. I don't even know if that's what you can say anymore.
Yeah, I don't think that's very PC, and I don't want to see these guys climb all over you and kick your ass. That might be a little embarrassing for you.
It could be a little embarrassing. Are we talking about little people?
Little people, that's
Little
right.
people.
That's the PC term, and even though Dr. Haywood is not normally PC, I want to give these performers the respect they deserve.
First of all, from Hollywood, California, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Heartbreaker, Dylan Michaels!
Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. The original Heartbreaker of Pro Championship Wrestling making his debut. Dylan Michaels on his way to the ring. And he's got his hands cut out for him for 25 cents.
Oh, well, I think Mitch Valentine might take a little issue with this guy calling himself the Heartbreaker.
Oh.
So many Heartbreakers around here.
Oh yeah, Mitch Valentine is the original Heartbreaker of PCW. Oh, very athletic, agile from the Heartbreaker, Dylan Michaels, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, very excited to see what this athlete has to offer us.
And ladies and gentlemen, finally introducing from the motion picture, Nacho Libre! From the WWE, from Mexico, this is El Torito!
And what a roll of the R's from our ring announcer here tonight. And the third competitor, El Torito, Dr. Haywood.
This is a bona fide superstar, having starred in Nacho Libre, based on a true story about a priest in Mexico who actually started wrestling to save his orphanage. Very excited to see this three-wave of these little people. Usually you have to go to some pretty strange websites to see that kind of action on the
Dr.
internet.
Haywood, that'll be enough right now. We're talking about the star of the movie, Jack Black. Here's El Torito, 25 Cent, and the Heartbreaker.
25 cents.
25 cents. And the audience loves themselves some little people wrestling here at MicroMania. Jimmy Mack has his hands cut out for him right now.
Yep, Jimmy Mack just barely taller than these guys. He could compete in the littlest taco eating contest we got going on later.
We do have the world's smallest taco eating contest, and Jimmy Mack looks like somebody who would fare very well in the world's smallest taco eating contest.
Jimmy Two Count definitely likes his tacos. Doc Haywood, I tried to get invited to that world's smallest taco eating contest, but I was too tall.
Ring the bell and away we go. 25 Cent, El Torito, and the original Heartbreaker of PCW, Dylan Michaels, going at it right now. I love that chest tattoo.
Very impressive artwork on the Heartbreaker. The competitors feeling themselves out. Oh, here we go.
Oh, Torito with a hot start right here. Gains control of Michaels. Slams him into 25 Cent, Doc.
Well, that's not a lot of weight getting into you, but if we talk about proportions, whoa!
Sweeps the leg. Michaels on his back, kicks him off the top. Torito eats a sweep off the top. These guys are starting to pick up some steam, and Torito levels him flat in the ring.
The pleb's giving El Torito his roses.
Torito hard kick to the top of the head, Doc. You don't know how that feels.
No, I definitely don't, and I don't want to. Ooh! But I know how getting slapped in the chest feels.
El Torito in control right now, off the ropes. Irish whip reversed by Michaels. Michaels, double clothesline, and both men are down. A crucial opportunity for 25 Cent to take advantage of both competitors, and it looks like he's right on top of them, Doc.
Well, these little guys certainly making Jimmy 2 Count earn his paycheck today.
Jimmy 2 Counts, the world's smallest taco eating competition.
Oh my goodness, just tossed him out of the ring. And 25 Cent is a house of fire right here.
25 Cent, short, stout, and full of power right now, and he's gonna send Torito into that middle buckle. Torito down to the back, lateral press, kid, hooks that outside leg. Just a 2, Doc.
El Torito, listen, he was back on a movie set after taking that turnbuckle.
We need to check on the Heartbreaker Dylan Michaels. He took a very nasty spill on the outside as 25 Cent is now putting all 75 pounds of pressure and weight on El Torito.
Yeah, that's a long way to fall. And 25 Cent in control here, trying to get the mask off of El Torito, couldn't get it off.
Lower rib cage. 25 Cent in control, puts Torito into that back corner where you don't want to be. Tells the crowd to silence.
Oh!
Knife edge chop, Doc. You gotta understand. You know how those feel.
Yeah, I sure do. Those clubbing forearms there too.
Referee Jimmy Mack doing nothing about that 5 count. Hard whip. 25 Cent follows Torito in. Has him right where he wants him. Here he comes. Lateral press. Hook of the leg. 2, no.
Maybe they have a 10 count since they're smaller.
Oh, that's how it goes, Doc. Oh, hard back elbow from Torito. Nobody home with Dylan Michaels. Shotgun drop kick, go for the cover. No cover there. Torito, closed fist on top of the head, and
slapping that beef. I think he might be 20 Cent now. I think a quarter popped out.
Reversal. Dylan Michaels, hard kick to the lower spine. Dylan Michaels back in the game. Now he's dragging Torito to the outside, underneath the bottom rope, and here comes the action, spilling to the floor.
Oh! Took that shoulder into the ring post.
Didn't get everything, but the shoulder into the ring post.
Oh, and into the guardrail there, up close and personal with the plebs.
Gonna have to watch out for the fans here at the 2022 Taco Margarita Festival. And into the guardrail again.
Some brutality here from these little people that you wouldn't expect.
The competition's getting hot and heavy, and Jimmy Mack he's being very lenient, Doc. He's letting some things slide so we can find out who is the best little person in the debut right here on PCW Limelight.
25 Cent just tossed Dylan Michaels back in the ring and taking it back to El Torito out there at the guardrail.
Dylan Michaels is taking some severe punishment.
Oh, yeah.
In this contest. I'm surprised. Very resilient by Dylan Michaels.
25 Cent telling us it ain't over, but Dylan Michaels trying to make it over with some serious shots there in the corner.
One more time, says the Heartbreaker with a good shot. That's what happens when you don't pay attention and you jump into club without your bottle full of Bob Haywood. Snap air. Michaels picks up steam. Shotgun drop kick. He's got him on the back. Here comes no. Hard kick to the stomach.
From the bottom rope!
Drop kick to the back. What a move. Bottom rope. 180 springboard splash from Dylan Michaels.
Very impressive for sure, but El Torito taking advantage and taking it to 25 Cent.
This has been a back and forth contest. Torito now has his control, and now he's going to pick up steam. Dylan Michaels in the corner. Torito picks him up, gains wrist control. Pass by. There's a drop kick from Torito, Haywood.
High-flying luchador antics from El Torito.
Hard Irish whip, bottom buckle, follows him in. Dylan Michaels kept the momentum going. And he another drop kick. That's the third drop kick from Torito, but he's yet to go for a lateral press and hook the outside leg.
Here we go.
As matter of fact, I thought he was grabbing referee Jimmy 2 count.
Looks like he used Jimmy for a little springboard off so that he could get some more momentum when he broke up the count there.
Torito, no, reversed. 25 cent, what's he waiting for? Oh, there it is, high cross body. He's covering him, Jimmy. Dylan Michaels, here it is.
Oh, stacks him up right there.
2, got him.
And that's it. El Torito gets the win.
El Torito with a big victory. As the music hits, the young guy from Nacho Libre pulls out the victory. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. It was a bad night, but a valiant effort for 25 cents. Jimmy back, calling this one down the middle. And we got to check on Dylan Michaels.
Yeah, 25 cents suffering from the chain shortage that's going on throughout the United States right now. Dylan Michaels, I tell you, the whole match kind of went south for him when he got tossed out of the ring.
I think it was for Dylan. When he got thrown over that bottom rope to this concrete floor, it changed the complexion of this match completely.
Well, the PCW fans here at the Taco and Margarita Festival and on our YouTube channel getting a little taste of MicroMania, along with a big taste.
El Torito MicroMania, amazing matchup right here by these guys. You know what time it is? It's Roundup.
Is that Roundup? I'll take this easy, thanks.
Is that Roundup?
Yeah, why don't you take this twice?
Thank you.
Exactly. What are you doing? Get that pizza box back in the ring.
Last slice for the last game.
It's Roundup, baby.
Who can resist that melty cheese, tangy tomato sauce, and spicy pepperoni?
You're always doing that. I brought the pizza for everybody here. Hey man, is that Roundup? It was Roundup!
Pizza Roundup with locations in Marysville, Loma Rica, and Biggs.
Is a special attraction match, and it's scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is former
They let anybody in here nowadays, don't they?
Superstar. This is from Baltimore, Maryland, 169 pounds, James Ellsworth.
What a treat these fans are in for! Former WWE Women's Money in the Bank ladder winner.
Correct. Former WWE Women's Money in the Bank ladder match winner.
Yeah, and he's also beaten AJ Styles, beat him at the Shark Tank at the SAP Center with some no chin music.
One thing that they said, they didn't mention that he had Jimmy Ray with him here tonight. And I think James Ellsworth is the type of guy who likes to stir up controversy.
Well, speaking of controversy, James Ellsworth accompanied by Jimmy Ray of the Jimmy Ray Show, and he's got some special things planned for this Taco and Margarita Festival.
Oh yeah, the podcast, the Twitch. We didn't know Jimmy Ray was going to be in the house. This is his first time with Pro Championship Wrestling. Hey Doc, are you ready for some tacos? I know you've already had a margarita.
I've already had a margarita, but I'm ready for some tacos. I'm also ready for some action here in the ring. Twitch streamer, I don't know what that means. Maybe he's got a facial tick. Jimmy Ray.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and his opponent, weighing in at 200.420 pounds, he is the Blue Dream Angel Escobar.
your best friend, Haywood.
This man.
Actually, here comes both of them.
Oh, good grief. These guys owe me $525.78. I had to give this nearly homeless guy a dinner last night because he's just a mooch. No, get out of here. You owe me money. Both of you stank fools. I tell you what, I interviewed Angel Blue Dream Escobar as they were coming in. I thought they were a couple homeless people, so let's see what they had to say.
I thought they were homeless people, but you bought him a meal last night.
I thought he was homeless.
He owes you $500 and you're hanging out with the Blue Dream.
Let's see what they had to say in this interview.
Luckily, you didn't take your hat right off your head. It's held on by that commentary set right now.
I tell you folks, Los Angeles and its homeless problem out of control. No, get away from me. Last time you tried to pick my pocket. No, stay away from me. Not homeless people, the tag team new buds, but not in tag team action today.
No.
Angel Escobar, what are you doing today?
Today, I've got James Ellsworth.
Oh.
Singles competition, baby. You know James Ellsworth?
I do.
You kind of look like him.
What?
Same chin. Or lack thereof.
How dare you?
That's true. Wow.
I have aquiline features. Come on now.
So it's a good chance for me to, move my way up on that PCW ladder. Singles competition. I got James Ellsworth tonight. All I gotta do is out wrestle him. And next I got Ezra. And Ezra, I've seen you, man. You're a bad dude. You can do some crazy things. But you know what? I'm a pretty bad dude myself.
Oh, hell yeah.
You're gonna see why they call me the Blue Dream, Angel Escobar, because I'm gonna knock your ass out.
Check him out, man. That's right.
Well, Mr. Teabag, they say you shouldn't use a ladder when you're under the influence.
I'm gonna get so high on that ladder.
I'm sure you are going to get so high. And G-Baby, Gerardo Renarte, what are you doing here? Are you just here for moral support?
Of course I am. I'm here to support my boy, all right? He's going to win both of his matches.
How sweet.
And I'm also going to be in the Battle Royal.
You're going to be in the Battle Royal.
Exactly.
Bad News Blakesley is in the Battle Royal. Do you think you have a chance?
Of course, because you know what? It doesn't matter how high I am, how crazy I am, no matter what, I am going to enter the Battle Royal, and I am going to try to eliminate Bad News Blakesley no matter what. And I'll do whatever it takes. Done and done. Okay?
He can do it.
You guys are both high if you think he's going to eliminate Bad News Blakesley.
Anything's possible.
Anything is possible, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know about that. I am a doctor, after all.
Wait, I thought that was just your name.
No.
Where's the medical card? Where's the license?
I don't need to show you anything. You two go into the dressing room. Get yourself ready.
I need my tag.
Yeah, get your bag. Come on, let's go.
He's mad. Let's go. I'm
Screw
sorry.
him.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry. Love you, man.
Yeah. New buds, high as a kite if they think they're going to get over James Ellsworth and Bad News Blakesley. Separate action. You'll want to stay tuned for it.
Right now, dog. Jimmy Ray about to get into perform some karate on the outside with G-Baby.
Jimmy Ray looking to pay dividends for a real superstar, James Ellsworth. We got to see him at the Battle of the Shark Tank taking on Showtime, like shoot.
James Ellsworth, clearly the biggest match, biggest opportunity right now for Angel Escobar. The venue, we're here. The show, we're here. The opponent is here. Escobar, singles competition can prove. There's the sound of the bell. Oh, yeah.
Angel Blue Dream Escobar had a big opportunity against you at Halloween Comic Fest at Collectors Inc. and showed what he can do against Primetime. No! What disrespect! James Ellsworth is a superstar. How dare you pull down his pants and expose his chonies to all these plebeians here? Yeah, duh. A show of disrespect. Something Mr. T-Bag in there says all the time after imbibing his favorite intoxicant.
The Blue Dream dropping the hammer out here on James Ellsworth. Hey, these guys just came to get high, man.
Well, they need to wrestle, not get high. And we're lucky that James Ellsworth hasn't just stormed out of here after that display of disrespect.
I can hear it in my headset right now, Doc. The wind conditions are starting to really pick up out here at the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum as we get set for one singles competition between the Blue Dream and the WWE former women's Money in the Bank winner, James Ellsworth.
I don't know if that's wind or just G-Baby exhaling from his hour-long inhale earlier.
Collar elbow tie-up, works the Blue Dream back to the corner. Referee Jimmy back in the middle here. Oh!
Big shot there, and Blue Dream is feeling that.
Blue Dream turns him around, hard knife edge chop. Escobar, here he goes again, one more time, Escobar. Oh, he blocked it. Look at Angel Escobar. He thinks this is funny, but stay on top. That's a crafty man in the corner right there.
Yeah, you do not want to underestimate James Ellsworth. Oh! That is an illegal move! The purple nurple! I tell you, that's sexual harassment, not a wrestling hold.
Hey, G-Baby! Ellsworth powders to the floor, out by his manager, Jimmy Ray. Jimmy Ray right there with an ice cold refreshment to make sure that Ellsworth can recover and get his focus back to get back in there with the Blue Dream.
A smart move by the veteran James Ellsworth. I tell you, I took that purple nurple a couple weeks ago, and it hurts like the dickens. You need a good manager in your corner like Jimmy Ray when these guys get froggy and start playing around with your chest.
Escobar got him by the ears, and he's going to bring him up. Jim, oh! The distraction worked right there. Ellsworth on top of the Blue Dream, and right to the throat. If you can't breathe, you can't wrestle, Haywood.
Yeah, we're seeing some serious moves from James Ellsworth, and I'm sorry, but Angel Blue Dream Escobar treating him like a joke, which is a bad move. Oh, big shot right there from James Ellsworth. This is a man who beat WWE Champion AJ Styles, and now he's taking it to the Blue Dream.
Taking it to the Blue Dream. If you can't breathe, you can't wrestle. Blocked by Escobar as he starts to build some momentum with a hard form. Escobar lines him up. Oh, hard boot under the jaw. Angel Escobar has one of the toughest chins in professional wrestling, and he's in the eyes, Jimmy. Damn it.
Jimmy admonishing James Ellsworth. Ellsworth going back to the eyes on the ring rope. You felt that before. How does it feel getting your face raked across those ring ropes?
It doesn't feel very good. It takes your vision. Now he's in the corner, and he got woken up by Ellsworth in the corner, who's now putting a little bit of leather underneath.
5 minutes elapsed in this contest. 5 minutes.
Some of the best wrestling we've seen from James Ellsworth here in PCW. Taking it to Blue Dream, and even those extra hours at Primetime University haven't prepared him for the ferocity of Ellsworth here.
Now he brings him down to the canvas, putting that weight on. That's where he'll stay. This audience needs to start to get behind as G-Baby desperately trying to get the audience behind his tag team partner. Escobar fires up and throws some elbows off the rope with some fire. Ellsworth with a hard back elbow. Flat zip cover, elbow to the throat. Just a 2 by referee Jimmy Mack. Ellsworth lateral press, inside leg, just a 2 count. Gonna have to put a little more weight on those shoulders. He's gonna try he's gonna try both legs now, Haywood.
Definitely wearing down the Blue Dream with those covers. Don't play to the crowd though, stay on your man, Ellsworth.
Ellsworth, hard shot under the jaw, keeping the Blue Dream back into that corner. And reversal. Oh, there comes Escobar. Now Escobar, frontwards, backwards, ducks underneath, starting to pick up. There's a big jumping shoulder tackle, and I think go for the cover, Angel. Go for it. 2. Oh, just a 2 count, Haywood.
Jimmy 2 count strikes again. Blue Dream fired up like a bull right now.
He's gonna go up top, and I know what this is. He's gonna wear him down. Jimmy Ray don't like it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10. He got it done before the 5 count, and look at Ellsworth flinging our beat
on spaghetti legs. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. No!
Escobar might too close to the ropes, Angel. 1, 2. He got his hand on the ropes.
Veteran maneuver with the ring awareness right there, even reaching over with his right hand.
The inexperience of Angel Escobar caught him right there. He probably could have put this one away. Oh, there's the veteran experience. He just spoke. And a super kick.
I tell you that eye poke is going to leave him with some red eyes that he's not used to. Visine won't be clearing that up.
Oh, now extracurricular activity.
Oh, and Jimmy Ray getting in on that.
Ring the dang bell. Wait a second. G-Baby's in there. Here comes Rick Luxury, backing him up and scattering him out of the ring.
Rick Luxury going to be facing Ellsworth later on. Oh, he's calling for the mic.
The champ has something to say.
Oh, how we doing, Los Angeles? Now, you see, I told myself I was just going to work this festival for all of you to enjoy yourselves, but I didn't know we were going to have such a D-bag right here in James Ellsworth and his little buddy Jimmy Ray.
I'll explain it to you later.
You see, I don't like bullies, no matter how small the bully really is. I got a great idea, Ellsworth. I heard you like collecting championships. Well, guess what? This isn't Miss Money in the Bank, and I identify as a man. So how about you try to take this title away from me tonight? Hey, Los Angeles! Let me hear it! Everybody, on the count of 3, tell Mr. Ellsworth how much he sucks. 1, 2, 3.
Jimmy Ray,
hold on. He's hard of hearing. He's got a little pube stuck in his ear named Jimmy Ray.
Oh!
On the count of 3, tell him again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hey, Ellsworth. 1, 2, 3. Oh, guess what? You hear those numbers too? 1, 2, 3. That's what you're gonna hear when I'm done with you, and I put you flat on your back, and I retain my championship. Ellsworth, I'll see you at the 4 p.m. hour. Ladies and gentlemen, we still got one more match, and then we're gonna take a little break. But let's give it up for a battle royal.
Oh my goodness, Rick Luxury going to be putting the PCW Championship on the line. His first title defense is going to be against James Ellsworth. And what happens if Ellsworth wins? He's going to take that title away.
RC and Dawn get their debut album, Slept On, featuring the hits Funk With Us and Oh Too Thick. Check them out on iTunes and Spotify. RC and Dawn.
Well, we've got a battle royal coming our way. Let's see who our competitors are going to be.
James Ellsworth versus Wrestle Personified Rick Luxury in the main event at the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum.
Oh my goodness!
7-foot Alex, and these guys are back right around the corner.
Oh,
man! Slide down here.
We've got some of the MicroMania
PCW
wrestlers.
Tag Team Champion, Torito.
Oh my goodness, and here's my favorite to win this.
6'10", 500 pounds. Bad News Blakesley.
Do you think we're going to see 25 Cent put Bad News over the top rope?
I have no idea, but I know that the winner of this contest will go on to the main event to face Brandon Hellbound Humphrey for the Golden.
Christian Skye.
The winner will go on to face Brandon Hellbound Humphrey for the Golden State Heavyweight Championship in your main event here.
And this next competitor, the War Pig.
Former PCW Inter-California champion, the War Pig, is back.
And in the battle for the Shark Tank at the Battle Royal for that Golden State California Championship, it came down to the War Pig, Jody Christopherson, and Hellbound Brandon Humphrey. I had a chance to speak to War Pig and a few other of these competitors before this Battle Royal. Let's see what Jody had to say. Oh my goodness, we are in for a treat. We've got the War Pig, Jody Christopherson,
Jody, the last time we saw you was the battle at the Shark Tank. You were in the Rumble. It came down to you and Brandon Humphrey. Unfortunately, you didn't win. This time, do you think you've changed up your game plan enough to take the victory?
Well, let me tell you something, boss. The pig's been away for a while. The pig's been snorting, the pig's been growling, and the pig's been aching from that loss. Brandon Humphrey's all he can think about right now. Brandon Humphrey's the man at PCW. Well, it's time for the War Pig to start being the man, or as you could say, the pig, the big bad pig. Because every time I step in that ring, I deliver. And every time I go in that ring, I make money. So it's time to make money, it's time to make the pig happy, and it's time to start getting back to the PCW faithful.
Well, everyone knows Dr. Haywood loves money, and I hate Brandon Humphrey, so I'm looking forward to seeing you clean up the slop that is B-Hump. Folks, you'll want to stay tuned for that Battle Royal. It's coming up. Oh God, it's the big one. I knew coming to Los Angeles was a mistake. Oh, duck and cover, it's an earthquake. Oh, it's just bad news, Blakesley. The last spectacle in professional wrestling. Bad news, you are competing in a battle royal today. Last time at the Shark Tank, you came out the loser. Do you think you can eliminate all the talent that you're going to be facing today?
The question is, are they going to be able to lift up 500 pounds? Last time, I wanted to make friends. Last time, I was being nice. This time, they will all pay.
Well, if that was you being nice, I'd hate to get on your bad side. Please, leave me alone.
Just step aside. I am gonna win that battle royal today. And Brandon Humphrey, in the town that the Mamba made, I will raise that Golden State Heavyweight title and bring it back to its former glory. I'm big! I win.
Oh, it looks like Mama Jack sneaking into this battle. Here we go. Winner moves on tonight to face Hellbound Brandon Humphrey, PCW California champion, and the Golden State Heavyweight Championship will be on the line in the main event tonight here at the Memorial Coliseum.
And look, we got Fabuloso Fabricio in here. Alex Ace.
Conspicuous by his absence, MicroMania. Here we go. I got a 7-footer right in the middle of the ring. Escobar is not looking.
Oh, goodness.
Looking bad for him, Haywood.
We've got some big, beefy men in, and nobody's taking on Bad News Blakesley. No one wants a piece of the big boy.
Nobody wants a piece of the double nipple slip right now.
No, they do not, except for maybe Angel Escobar.
There's a very big size differential in the corner. And Evan Thomas, these guys right here, these are former members of Most Wanted. They booted this guy out of the group. War Pigs over here. Oh, and a hard shot from Bad News. Look at 25 Cent over here working over Israel.
Oh, the Christian Skye's got 25 Cent on the point. Oh my God! What a shot to 25 Cent.
Eliminated, and Brian Wall lets the fans know they're number one again. Who's that over there?
Oh, there goes See ET, and it looks like Gerardo G maybe are outside. I don't know if they got eliminated or if they rolled out.
Has been eliminated. Alex Ace is in the place, and there goes Escobar. Oh,
there goes Mr. T-Mac with his buddy Gay Baby, and I just think we saw Lobo from 25 Cent. No, he's a big happy baby. That's what gay means, happy. Oh, 25 Cent taking it to Christian Skye.
In the club with hard DDT on Christian Skye, and it looks like the
And Most Wanted still in the ring, still together.
He's been hanging on to his cuddle buddy, his thunder buddy for the last.
That's a smart strategy. Oh my God, he just booted him into the guardrail. Oh my God, 25 Cent is out.
25 Cent.
There goes Ezra, eliminated by Bad News and Most Wanted, teaming up on the anomaly, Alex Ace. And, Noggin Knocker.
There goes Skye.
Bad News getting his revenge on Most Wanted.
And look what we got here, Haywood.
And there's history between these two. These guys were supposed to team up against Most Wanted, but Alex Ace had some passport issues.
The two biggest men in the locker room.
And Bad News has vowed revenge on Alex Ace, so we're going to see these two clash of the Titans.
Oh, Fire's back. These two men, they're feeling it, but we're at a stalemate right now. Ace Fire's back. Starts to wobble. He's getting the mountain back. He's moved the mountain, Haywood.
This is going to be the biggest test of strength for Alex Ace, and Alex Ace is eliminated. And Bad News Blakesley will be taking on hellbound Brandon Humphrey for that Gold State California Championship.
We now know that Bad News Blakesley in the main event tonight will challenge hellbound Brandon Humphrey for the Golden State Heavyweight Championship. Momentum, height, gravity, not on the side. Dr. Haywood, take it easy, take it twice. I'm out of here.
Folks, that's all the time we've got. Primetime stealing by Thunder. We'll see you next week. Dr. Haywood for Zach Primetime Reed. He already took my catchphrase, so I'm going to steal his. You know what time it is.
Here's the champion's time for Bad News Blakesley. All right, ladies and gentlemen,